everyone, and welcome back to another video, or if you're new here then I hope you enjoy your stay. There are a lot of creators who use the YouTube copyright system, and many people have to deal with it every day, whether it be on Twitter, YouTube, or on another social media platform. But what happens when the copyright claims are false? A YouTuber by the name of Rylan is the perfect example of a copyright abuser. While he is just a child, his mother runs the socials and is the one who sends out these false copyright takedowns. There's a lot to talk about in regards to the situation, so brace yourselves and let's get right into the bitter truth behind Rylan. Being a YouTuber is a dream job for many people. Creating entertaining content for thousands while also seeing them enjoy what you do is a very uncommon privilege that not many people get to experience. As hard as it is to grow your own brand, it's pretty easy to ruin it all as well. Rylan is a 9 to 10-year-old YouTuber with around 10,000 subscribers, and now was against the YouTube terms of service to have a YouTube channel while being under the age of 13. His mother moderates every single one of his socials, his Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and all the other platforms that Caleb uses. I also want to mention here that the video isn't directed towards the kid Caleb, it's made towards his mother, who I'm going to be criticizing a lot throughout this video. But before I talk more about why Caleb's mother is an entitled piece of shit, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, Raid Shadow Lifestyle 3D Printing. If you're looking to get a personalized 3D printed item, then I'd recommend you go to this website with a positive average rating of 48 out of 50. Even the smallest of details on the products are really accurate and well made. You can get whatever you want from them, ranging from a Star Wars Death Trooper skull to a personalized headphones holder. Go to www.etsy.com/shop/lifestyle3D printing to get your very own customized 3D printed product. Anyways, on to the video. Criticism helps to give us a new perspective and opens our eyes to things we may have overlooked or never considered. Constructive criticism and feedback can help you grow by shedding light and giving you the opportunity for improvement. It's perfectly fine to disagree with some of the criticism that can be thrown your way, but when you constantly cry about it on social media, labeling it as bullying and harassment and manipulate your fan base, I think it's time for you to take a break. Caleb's mother, simply put, cannot take criticism, and this has caused even bigger problems with the entire commentary community shitting on them, resulting in them deactivating their Twitter. She even went as far as to tell her base in her Discord server, which has more than 200 people by the way, to mass report my old Twitter account solely because I disagreed with her opinion and criticized her. And I ironically got suspended eventually, but it was for a different reason. Now the question you're probably asking right now is, what was the awful criticism that we gave her? Basically, Caleb's mother responds to every single hater that she comes across on her son's video comments or tweets, and you can already see a problem here, so we gave her a critique on the best way to deal with them. The best thing to do would just be to ignore them. The reason Caleb's mother responds to negative comments is the same reason the haters do what they do: their ego. Not because you're wrong, but because you will never see a change in a hater's mind. But after hearing the critique from multiple different creators, she told her fans in her Discord server to mass report my account, as I said earlier. It's actually quite sad because it's not the kid's fault at all. It's simply his entitled mother who thinks she's always right in all the drama that's brought upon her. It's basically ruining her son's brand and reputation. But things slowly start to get worse because the mother DMCA strike people who made tweets about her.
So the Caleb kid, his mom seized control of his account, and she calls herself Mama Mod, by the way. Mama Mod. So Mama Mod gets on the Caleb's kid's account and tweets at the commentator that's like, I guess, like fucking with them or something. She says, "Hi, Lieutenant Scythix. In response to your Twitter mentions this account this morning," she can't even write properly. "Wishing you the best, truly, even if you don't think that." And then she includes this. "Hi, Scythix. I've noticed an influx of mentions today on Twitter coming from some of your material. Most of the Twitter chatter is in regards to a DMCA. I work in marketing. In fact, I've worked in marketing for the last 13 years. DMCA is a part of what I do. It's just part of the job. So yes, Caleb's account and brand is monitored by a DMCA company. It's part of the perks he gets for being under the umbrella of my marketing firm. However, I don't believe you asked to use Caleb's YouTube brand in your material. You've been blocked on multiple accounts. Your frustration is clear. We get it. You want to do an exposed video. We get that also. We are trying to ignore it and move on, ... but it just keeps coming. You are more than welcome to release your exposed video. That's great. Creativity for the win. But if it includes items relating to that brand, we also have every right to have a DMCA put on it. I hope you understand that this is not censorship. It is the law. Federal law. That sounds like a shitty, like, movie. It's the law. Federal law. Keep grinding. Brittany, Mama Mod. This kid got his fucking clap cheeked by this guy's mom. What the fuck? A statement on cyberbullying, hate, negativity, etc. And the last time you will address this, other than in this statement moving forward. Thank you, Mama Mod. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oh. No! No! Hey, y'all. As Caleb's channel has grown, we have definitely hit some growing pains. Wait a minute. This guy's channel is 10k subs. This is not some kid who blew up and became a child celebrity.
This kid has a power dynamic.
This kid has 10k subs. Many know this account is handled by multiple people, including Caleb, under the guidance of his parents. We've never been shy about that. It's exhausting to deal with. As a family unit, we decide to block most. Jeez, dude. I'll be honest. A good portion of the activity.
Table conversation. Like, Mom, what are we doing with Lieutenant Scythix? I don't know, Father. What do you think? Like...
This is so bad. Caleb's family profits off him. Almost laughable if it wasn't so disgusting. Any money Caleb makes, he either puts back into the channel or is in his own account for his own spending. Spoiler alert, he likes to buy Robux and visit the Steam store a lot. Jesus. How old is this kid?
Apparently he's like a 10-year-old. Like, the drama was never with him, it was with his mother. Like, his mother was the whole source of the
So she's like flagging videos from his account, and the commentators or little commentators are making videos on him, and the mom's going full spur.
Yeah, like it's literally mom versus like team.
Jesus, dude.
Really pathetic, isn't it?
This is the worst possible situation. I mean, this, dude. Oh.
Like, how embarrassing.
This isn't just parents like reacting to, you know, oh, my kid's getting hate and I feel bad for my kid. This is like psychopath mode. What the fuck is going on, dude? Mama Mod? What the Why?
I feel bad for the kid because it's not the kid's fault. His mom's a spaz.
Yeah, exactly. And she's tweeting this from his account and making this like a... This is only going to exacerbate the trolling. I mean, holy shit.
Now, to explain what the Mother DMCA Strike me and Scythix for, they were basically just thumbnails that included Caleb's quote-unquote copyrighted material, that being his profile picture. The strike is very much false, and to support this claim, I'm sure you've all heard of the YouTuber John Swan. He's pretty well educated in copyright and stuff. He's basically a copyright expert. He's made multiple videos on copyright abusers in the past, and they're very well put together. Well, he himself actually did a little analysis of the thumbnails and concluded that they were in fact 100% fair use.
While they have a right to DMCA under Lens vs. Universal of 2008, the court held that the claimant must consider fair use when filing a takedown notice. The claimant has clearly failed to do so here. Under the first factor of fair use, the transformative factor, the TCA television case concluded that the critical inquiry is whether the new work uses the copyrighted material itself for a purpose, or imbues it with a character, different from that for which it was created. The thumbnail here certainly does change the character and meaning of the original, therefore I'm pretty confident in saying that it is transformative. Under the third factor, the Authors Guild case states that the third factor may favour the defendant even when the defendant copies an entire work, provided that such copying was reasonably necessary in relation to the work's transformative purpose. Since the thumbnail was used as cover art for a criticism piece, it's pretty clear that the copying was reasonably necessary for the work's transformative purpose. The fourth fair use factor concerns whether the secondary use usurps the market of the original work. Under the Carriou case, a defendant usurps the original work's market when the infringer's target audience and the nature of the infringing content is the same as the original. I think it's pretty clear that the target audience here is very different between the two creators. Thus, I have no qualms stating that, in my opinion, this is fair use work.
Another thing I wanted to quickly mention here is that Cal's mother has actually threatened to take down both Scythix and I's videos if he uses profile picture. If something happens to the video, go follow my Twitter at AyAreZee because I'll be updating you all on the situation. If there's anything you should take away from this drama, it's that 9-year-olds shouldn't be having social media accounts, Cal's mother falsely DMCA strikes critics to silence them, and that none of this is Cal's fault.